Hi Kamangas, welcome back to La Manga channel, and today I'm gonna show you some manga titles that are uncommon, and I think most of you doesn't even heard or know that this manga exists. I came across a different manga genre that I have read online because I am searching for Osamu Tezuka's works and I came across in some of these. So before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and notification bell to receive notifications on my upcoming videos. Okay, let's start with Fallen Words by Yoshihiro Tatsumi. So he is the one who first introduced the word Gekiga to the world because he wants to create a manga that are specially made for adults and it has a darker theme, and Gekiga translates as dramatic pictures in English. So this is a collection of short stories by him, but this one is more comedic stories of him. So he is the author of Drifting Life, which is it's like a autobiography in form of a manga. So this is Fallen Words by Yoshihiro Tatsumi. And the second manga that I'm gonna show you is one of his works again. So this is Midnight Fisherman. I think this is the last manga that was done by him, and this is about the people who are going to Tokyo and showing all the negative things about living in a big city. So this is more on negative side of the Tokyo. Show you some of the pages to show you the art. And this was published by this, not familiar to me, this publisher, Landmark Books. The first one was published by Quarterly Drawn. And then we have here Shigeru Mizuki's Hitler. So the original title of this manga was Gekiga Hitler. So this is about the life of Hitler. He is a very famous politician, a German, I think, but I am not familiar with him honestly. I just know him through the history books, but I don't know anything about his life or his personal life, his achievements or something. And then next we have here is The Sky is Blue with a Single Cloud. This is done by a female mangaka, and I think he is the only female mangaka that time in the 70s which is consistent on submitting her works. So this is a collection of her stories in the 70s. The theme that she's making are darker and more about the females. I'll show you some of the art. Oh, okay. This is The Sky is Blue with a Single Cloud. And then the next manga that I'm gonna show you is this one, Red Colored Elegy by Seiichi Hayashi. So these are some of the art. So this is about a couple who is struggling to meet their deadlines, and that's the only thing I know about this. This is also published by Drawn and Quarterly, same as the earlier manga that I have shown you. And most of the Gekiga are published, I think, from 1960s to 70s, and it was inspired by Osamu Tezuka's work. And speaking of Osamu Tezuka, I have some of his one-shot manga. So we have here Bomba by Tezuka, published by Kodansha, and I think this is the worst manga that I have seen. I mean, the cutting is like this. It's very rough, and it looks like it was not done by a machine. So this manga is about the obsession of a student with his teacher. That's the only thing about that I know about this one. Okay, next one is again from Osamu Tezuka. We have here Record of the Glass Castle. So this is about a family who went in a cryo sleep for 20 years, and a guy named Ichiro woke up and he planned on revenge on the people that have done that to him. So this is published by Platinum Manga. So this is my first manga from this publisher, and I think most of the works of Tezuka was published by them. So this is Record of the Glass Castle. Again, we have from Osamu Tezuka here Clockwork Apple, and this is a collection of short stories of him, and from 1968 through 1973. This is marked as 18 plus, mature, from the same publisher, Platinum Manga. That's the only thing about I know about this one. Then I also have the Princess Knight. This is a Sodio manga by Osamu Tezuka, and about a princess named Sapphire who is born as a female, but the law of that kingdom is that they should have a prince as an heir to that kingdom. So this is about her doing manly things, and I'm excited to read this one. This is an omnibus published by Kodansha, and I'm not sure if this is the only shoujo manga in Osamu Tezuka's collection. And then with this, I also have the Twin Knights, which is the sequel to Princess Knights, but this is from different publisher, Vertical Comics, and I got confused while checking on this because I have read that this is complete Princess Knights, but then I came across this one, the Twin Knights, and when I checked, it says that this is the sequel, and I actually seen this from the manga Viv family, the mom, from the Instagram, and I had some comments on that post of her, and someone have answered my question that these are totally different stories. Let's see, and I'll tell you all my thoughts once I finish reading Princess Knights and the Twin Knights. And then the last two manga that I'm gonna show you are this one, Helter Skelter, Fashion Unfriendly by Kyoko Okazaki. I have one of her manga, I think that's Pink. I haven't read that yet till now. So this is 18 plus, again, mature content, and this work has won an award to Osamu Tezuka Culture Prize in 2014. This is about a girl who is a supermodel, and she have acquired that body through a plastic surgery, and a time comes that her beauty and her body is like in expiration. I'm not sure if this is an horror manga or something. If you know anything about this, please write it in the comment section. The last but not the least is Ichi-F by Kazuto Tetsuta. This is an omnibus all-in-one published by Kodansha. Again, this is A worker's graphic memoir of Fukushima nuclear power plant. This is completed in 1 volume, and this is a story about the life inside the nuclear power plant. And I'm very excited to read about this because I'm curious about what's inside a power plant like the nuclear power plant. Okay, that's all we've got. We have, I think, 12 different titles. Let's see all the titles that I've got for this month. So these are all one-shot manga. Some of them are in omnibus format, but it is completed in a single book. So we have 12 volumes added in my collection, and I am excited to read and know about this Gekiga, a manga for mature readers. Its seinen is for young male readers, and josei are for young female readers. This is for the adults. Most of these are for the adult readers. So let's see what will be my thoughts after reading this manga. Thanks everyone for watching this video until the end, and see you on my next video. Goodbye, and please be safe.